Guys, I'm back to be showing you guys how to pass your learner's permit test. The test is harder than people say it is, so like I don't think I could have passed this test if I didn't study. So let's get into it. Okay, number one, take a bunch of practice tests. Do it like according to like your state. Like I live in Massachusetts, so I do like Massachusetts like permit test, and it's just like a bunch of practice tests. Like honestly, every state is different. Like I don't know how the like California like permit test looks like. Every state is different, so just like search the test according to like your state. Like taking a bunch of practice tests gets you like an idea of like how the test like might look like and like the questions that might be on it, because you never know. So yeah. Okay, number two, read the driver's manual. I know we all don't want to read the manual, but like some of the stuff they talk about in the manual like actually showed up like on the test. Like for me, I read the Massachusetts driver's manual, and like I said, like some of the stuff that they were talking about in the manual like actually showed up like on the test. So I suggest like reading it. You don't have to read like the whole thing. You should just read like the chapters that you don't really know like much like about. So yeah. Okay, number three, focus and study the hard topics. Like don't just stick to like studying like the traffic signs and like the rules of the roads, like the signals. Like for me, like some stuff I didn't really know much about were like the fines and like limits and laws. So that's what I mostly like studied, and those were the stuff that were mostly on my test. So like study the topics that you don't really know like much about. Like focus on like the hard topics. Like don't just study like the easy stuff. So yeah. Okay, another thing I forgot to mention was Quizlet really helped me. Quizlet has a lot of like helpful like flashcards that you can study from like according to like your state. And also like the app DMV Genie was also really helpful for helping me study, so you should probably download both of those apps because they really helped me pass this test. And yeah, what I was gonna say is that you should study anytime you can. Like any chance you get, you should study. Don't just study like when you have the time to. Like study like anywhere, like anytime. Like I studied a lot in school because I had a bunch of free time at school because I did all my work. I also studied like in the car, like on my phone. Like I just pull up Quizlet and I'd study from like the flashcards. Just like study like any chance you get so you can really like take in the information. Okay, number five, chewing gum. I know a lot of people say this, but like I was chewing gum when I was like taking like the actual like test, and it really like calmed down like my nerves and like really helped me like think. So like you should probably like chew some like gum when you're like about to like take the test, because it actually really did like help like calm down my nerves, because I was really nervous like taking the test. Like I was like super nervous, but like chewing the gum really helped me like calm down. So you should probably think about that. Okay guys, those are the only tips I got. Hopefully they were helpful. They helped me. And just like overall, just don't like stress too much about it, because if you're like too stressed about it, like you'll end up like getting like too nervous and then end up failing. So anyways, just like don't think too much about it. And you know, if you're gonna take the learner's permit exam, I wish you luck. And yeah, thanks for watching this video, and keep up for more.